Jonathan Lee Riches investigates. Ooh, Electra Schrock right here is in big, big trouble. This is the one that got arrested for assaulting Charlie Sheen. She's 47 years old. Charlie Sheen got assaulted at his Malibu condo, and she got arraigned today. She got arraigned for the charges, and I'm going to give you some new insight, new information about her charges, plus show a clip of her being arraigned. Check this out. So that was her being arraigned. Now, here are some key details of what she's accused of doing. Also, she was out on bond for some other incident that happened in the springtime. Very, very interesting. Electra Schrock. Charlie Sheen's Buddhist neighbor, Electra Schrock, 47, pleads not guilty to strangling actor at his Malibu apartment. The Two and a Half Men star, who is 58 years old, is quite fearful after tussle ruptured stitches on his body. And there she is. Look at her. She's behind some bars there, some jail bars while she's in court. Electra Schrock is officially charged with felony assault by means of force likely to produce great bodily injury. A court heard that Sheen is quite fearful following the shocking incident on December 20th. Prosecutors also requested a criminal protective order, commonly called a restraining order, which the judge approved. Charlie Sheen's blonde, divorcee Buddhist neighbor has pled not guilty to assaulting the actor after he was allegedly strangled at his Malibu apartment. So, Electra Schrock right there is charged. 47 years old. Was arrested the same afternoon. Sheriffs went to her rented third floor, 2-bedroom apartment in the same complex where the Two and a Half Men star resides. Standing in a glassed-off area for defendants, Schrock said just a few words during her 9-minute arraignment hearing in Department 100 at Van Nuys Superior Court. Oh, look at her. Electra Schrock. Yeah, she's shocked, probably, that she got caught for what she did to Charlie Sheen. Last night, she remained behind bars after Judge John Reed kept her bail amount at $75,000. Prosecutors also requested a criminal protective order, commonly called a restraining order, which the judge approved. You are required to follow this protective order, Judge Reed told Schrock. Do you understand? Yes, I do. That's what she said. Sheen's worried parents, the West Wing actor Martin Sheen and Janet, who also live in Malibu, rushed to check on their son shortly after the incident. Sheen, 58, once Hollywood's highest paid TV actor, was attacked after opening the door of his relatively modest second floor apartment. Schrock's public defender, Randy Kaplan, told the court his client had 2 prior misdemeanor convictions. Of the latest allegations, he said, it doesn't seem like anything more than an overfilled misdemeanor battery. Really? She went to his house, allegedly. There were no injuries. The victim was examined by a medical doctor who stated that he was fine. Interesting. He said prosecutors are basically alleging the defendant had grabbed the neck area, grabbed him by the collar, which seems on the extremely lower end of what has been filed by prosecutors. But prosecutor Nicole Flood told the court Sheen is quite fearful following the incident. She also said that Sheen had some stitches on his body, and in the tussle with Schrock, one had come out. Flood also said that a previous elder abuse case involving Schrock is currently pending. Yeah, something happened earlier in the spring, early summer. In June of this year, she had pled no to a charge of elder-dependent adult cruelty. The court should be aware that the defendant is on a pending diversion case, an elder abuse charge, said Flood. She was on a diversion for that matter when she committed this offense and assaulted the victim in the present case. We believe that means the defendant presents a danger. The victim is quite fearful. Schrock works with children's charities, a close friend told Daily Mail. Electra is an attractive, kind woman who wouldn't hurt a fly. She's a Buddhist. She's a peaceful person. She's being set up. I don't think so. A preliminary hearing for the case has been set for January 8th. So, yeah. What do you think about Electra Schrock right here? Looks like she's in some big trouble. Let me know what you think. Sounds like Electra Schrock. Well, she's in some big trouble, folks. And $75,000 bond. She goes back to court in February. Will she post bond? What in the world's going on with this particular individual? Why did she do it? I've already showed on JLR Investigates the tweets that she made admitting that she was stalking Charlie Sheen. She has a wild history, folks. Her prior home burnt down in the past. She's made irrational posts all over social media. What is going on with this woman? She has a criminal past, driving under the influence, and I don't know what her current charges are in reference to what she was currently out on bond before she assaulted Charlie Sheen. She's also accused of doing vandalism on Charlie Sheen's vehicle before she assaulted Charlie Sheen. So this chick here, facing a lot of trouble. California, though, will they let her out? Will they give her a slap on the wrist? Will Charlie Sheen decide not to press charges? Will Charlie Sheen go and testify against her? Remains to be seen. I'm covering this case. All eyes on Electra Schrock. It's getting that shock treatment right now. It's not cool to be behind bars, but if you do the crime, you have to do the time. Check out my playlist about her. I've been covering this case extensively. When new information comes out about this woman right here, I will share with all of you. I am JLR Investigates. Stay tuned.